Yo, what is on, guys? It's your boy Spooky Wolf, and now today I will be your commentator for the remainder of this video. Please sit back, get a drink, get some snacks, sit down, let's all chill, let's all relax and enjoy Outer Worlds 2 Part 17, I hope. If I'm not mistaken, this is part 17. I could be wrong. If I am, I do apologize. But anyway, let's get right into the game.
I'm kind of thrilled to see you playing ball with Ruth Bazaar. They say the enemy of my enemy is worth exploiting for strategic leverage.
Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Everyone's welcome. Also, welcome to my YouTube channel as well. If you haven't already, go and hit a thing. So while we're going to go and do the thing, but I got told to go in here, didn't I, last?
Sure, they're friendly now, but it's only a matter of time before they're tearing out each other's throats.
Is it you?
Auntie stresses that we should always be ready to ply our trade, even if it means we're trading ice for snow.
Okay.
I'm sure one way or another, we can strike some kind of deal.
Well, I need one of them, so I don't need light rounds. I don't really need anything else, my guy, to be fair. But what I can do is sell you some stuff. Because you will need... You will need the weapons and stuff more than I will.
Nobody's gonna see it, that's not the point. I just don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaved clean.
So, you want me to take off your top and lather you with cold water just to cure your vanity?
Of course not, that idiotic. I just want you to say you feel sorry for me.
Unless the further down here. This is mental. Wonder how long it took him to build this. Unstoppable. Okay. What are you? Oh, fudge. Wait, who am I supposed to go meet? Because this one, right? No? Side quest? No? I haven't got a clue. Wait, oh, there's one there as well. Shh. Sorry, little one. Not again, sorry, little one. Oh, not these again. The bloody crap things. What are you?
I shall not stay your execution.
We'll sort that out after. We'll run. Homies. How big are you? Holy.
Still need a...
Yeah, if there's one thing I can take away from this game is I don't like that level 30 is your max level. I'm not a big fan on thingy. I wish maybe if you do New Game Plus or something, you can get more levels. Sealed.
Calcaduceus detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer. Be advised that an Auntie's Choice field manager is present.
To battle!
Both sides open.
Would that my fellows mourn them. Let us be wary.
I don't know if I need to destroy all these,
At your word, I shall charge.
but why not? Pumps must be online to transfer the heat away from if the pumps go offline, the skill of required engineer are required to resolve kit and the skills replace fuse. Okay.
That pump is likely our objective. What is it about finding the tools with which to repair it?
Shoot the enemy.
I shouldn't really been using this, but it's okay. Right. Sure, it's got to be around here somewhere. You watch, you'll probably be in the back of the bloody place. Yeah, alright. Then this, yeah, okay, this just takes us back around. Okie doke. Alright then. Ah. There's one of the items we needed. So we'll go back, and so the item that we needed was okay. So now that's up and running. And we just need a thingy for this, right?
Say the word and I'll spread enlightenment.
Surely not. I'm just gonna go through and make sure that
Reading that manual told me everything I needed to know about regulation of the Archive's temperature flow. Now my Krabbles are adapting to the warm waters. Such a pity that the Archive and the Krabbles cannot coexist in the same ecosystem. But the Krabbles need me. That babbling terminal can look after itself.
holy.
Unit of action.
Not today.
We require a fuse to activate a simple valve? I suppose the Order has progressed beyond manual technology?
Alright. So if I was a fuse, where would I be? In the first place I looked. In the first place I look at you and I see.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
Ready to spread the truth.
Keep forgetting I've got a lot. I traveled the world in 7 seas.
Excellent. Might we activate this misbegotten system and be on our way?
Now restore factory power.
Even I would likely not prevail when it comes to steel.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not melt down. Please proceed to cold storage to re-enable punch card retrieval.
Right. We're on our way. Oh, we're gonna go down here.
I shall not stay your execution.
Let me.
Nice one. Nice one, Tristan and Az. I'm just nicknamed her because I can't pronounce the name properly. Azan. Azza. So I just call her Az. Why not? Oh, anything interesting here? Nothing.
To battle!
Who's that?
Recharged and ready to make.
Well, okay, so we can't go that way. Looks like we'll have to go over this stupid bridge. I travel the world and do. Going over a bridge, and we're gonna see what we can do. And before these are not actually hostile. Ah, not again.
Who are you kidding? If you ain't cutthroat enough to turn the big profits, you ain't cutthroat enough to try anything on me.
Really? You think that's the right tone to take?
I don't care what you threaten me with. Not only am I smart for taking these supplies, but I'm following Auntie's laws. When scarcity begins closing its fist...
Is the perfect time for aggressive capitalists. Buy cheap, hold long, and sell high, and you'll maximize your profits. Don't quote Auntie's laws of dystopian disruption to me. I'm the one who taught you those damn laws, and I hardly imagine she meant to apply them when it is literally a matter of our life or death.
Whoa, who are you? How'd you get past the landmines?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Killing both of us and taking this stuff would have been easier than getting kids hooked on candy tobacco. I caught this one hoarding supplies, despite agreeing that there'd be better profit to be had if we pool everything we've got. Ever since the lifts locked down, this pile of sprat excrement has been sneaking off at night to move some of our shared inventory into a little bonus stash only they know about.
You're only mad you didn't think to do it first. The fact that I'm the most up-and-coming go-getter is what's getting you steamed. Admit it. You're jealous.
Why would I be? Once I cram your cold body into a vacuum tube, I'm taking all your stuff.
Of course! I'm doing what is smart and profitable under Auntie's laws, and I'll be damned if you two idiots will dissuade me. We do? I mean, of course, you're right. I'm sorry. But I saw a chance to get ahead, and Auntie always demands we take those chances when we see them.
I get it. Of course I thought about it, but I knew it'd be a mistake. And now, thanks to that foresight, my profits will go further since I'm not splitting them.
But I'm living up to Auntie's principles. We all know we should deeply gouge to create future earnings. Don't be bitter just because I'm the one who actually did it.
I guess you chose to swindle the wrong tube tech.
Taking punitive action.
Well, thank you for your help. Or for letting me solve this. I'm not sure who did the killing and who didn't. Well, there's no reason for me to stay here by myself. If I try and move it all alone, I'll definitely get hostilely acquired. I guess I'll call this venture busted and move on.
Damn. What an idiot. One absolute idiot. Very interesting. So how does one get over there? Through here? Go, 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 go. Damn it. Okay. And that's gonna fall soon then. Okay, that one... So this one stays longer. So this is one we should do first. Then that one. Right. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Jump over. Jump over. Run, 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 run. Don't think there was anything else. Jesus, it's dark. Is that it? Surely not. Surely this is not just it. Oh shoot. Oh, bless me. I do apologise, guys. Okay, so it's put us back here. Damn it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Doobie-doo. And go. Is there anything we can pick up here? No. Okay. Quick, go, 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 go. Do. Huh. So there's absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay, did not mean to do that. Or that. So we are done in here then. It's a weird device, isn't it? Ah, fudge off. Oh yeah, we can go to that woman with the cards. I'm so confused. Oh, no. Yeah, because we couldn't get over that way, so we have to go all the way back up this way to go all the way back. Or it'll probably be blocked there, won't it? So we'll have to go this way. Okay. Okay.
Watch yourself.
Alright, so we can go straight this way. Yeah, we'll go straight first, because that looks like it leads.
Hardly a welcoming scene. Be wary, lest we join the ranks of the corpses yon.
Ready to spread the truth. Commander's almost dead.
So someone's automatically setting these off. But who? And why? Oh god, didn't want me to shoot.
Not sure there's a more efficient way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon. Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
You're remarkably...
Another new face, glorious. It is so cold, my fingers appear to be in rigor. I've not slept in 3 days, and I've any number of high-risk patients in need of tending. I trust you'll pardon my brusque manner. You've something of import to discuss, I gather? Well, the answer is doubtful given the scarcity we're experiencing. But I suppose it won't hurt to try and barter.
Actually, before we carry on doing that,
those two soldiers seem to have frozen to death. No glory to be found battling the elements. Let us not linger over long.
I'm going to fight them geezers that start shooting at us.
Say the word, I'm spreading
Okay. Still, they are very hostile. Okay, so the food, the meat does. Okay. bless me. Sorry about that, guys.
Eyes open.
You have my thanks and my hand.
Now, let's go and have a look in this building. Lovely job, mate.
Your vitals look grim, Commander.
Ooh. I'm dead. You're not going up or down? Up. Interesting. Okay. Dead end there. Decent. So we can officially say that's probably all done. What on the gram? Let me just double check. Sorry for eating, guys. I do apologise. I'm just a bit hungry. Right. So this comes around and there's nothing here. We came down, we did that. We unlocked this. And in here was absolutely nothing apart from a body. Yeah. Right, okay. So there was nothing. Put it down here. Excuse me. And we got everything now. Right. In before someone tells me there's a secret room or something in there. I don't know, I'll cry.
Mediating!
Door laugh!
I shall reduce them to a slurry! You're hurt, Commander! Steel yourself!
So why are they made an outpost here? I guess whoever controls this bridge pretty much controls everything then. Ah, okay, and then that just takes us all the way back to where we were going to go. Okay, lovely. Lovely.
Anyone standing between us and our goal seems to have a very short life expectancy.
Also very true. Who the hell's that?
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information.
If you encounter opposition, remember, our needs come first.
This didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen somehow.
Interesting.
Enemy spotted.
What in the Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
Sovereign.
Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
Let's do this.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there! What did you do? Please, come talk to me. I must know what you did.
Who's there?
What in the Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry.
What in the name of the Matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail, and yet you stroll in here, wave that thing around, and the whole system lights up like a white dwarf? What did you do? You mean to say we've been running ourselves ragged here, while the whole time there's a device that controls the entirety of the Archive's computronic systems? And it was in the Protectorate's possession? That's damnably. I mean, the paradigm is infallible. I am certain we were meant to flail about without this obvious asset. For a reason. What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything. Truly? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our lab, it might just be the thing we need to complete our work. Oh, during the Order's assault, a Protectorate soldier ran to the control room and triggered the chemical fire suppression system, and it literally froze all the combatants in place. I've been working on a procedure to reverse the effects. Sadly, it has proved a hard shell to crack, and so far I've been unsuccessful. It is my hope that... Wait, what did you do? What happened to my patients? Why have they been shattered? You monster! Guards! Guards! We're under attack!
Prosecuting!
Ah. Okay. Note to self. Don't slaughter them.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires...
This didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen somehow.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What in the name of the matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks. What did you do? What does it do? How does it work? Please, truly? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our lab, it might just be the thing we need to complete our work. Oh, during the Order's assault, a Protectorate I've been working on For a moment, I believed your efforts to be my first sign of progress. I thought the machine, perhaps. How much do you know about cellular biology and the inverse hydrophilic transitionary replacement theory? Well, I suppose it won't hurt to try. My theory, based on research a compatriot did on sprats, is that they suffered osmotic cellular transformation, meaning that the chemicals from the fire suppression system have infiltrated their bodies, replacing their cytoplasm, locking their cells in place. Therefore, if I can remove those chemicals and replace them with an artificial cytoplasm, such as a heated alcohol, they will reanimate and return to normal. What do you think? Counter? No! Replace! What if I can replace the carbon and nitrogen with something inert? Something the body could then purge naturally? That's brilliant! Why, with a bit of luck, I could have the system up and working within the hour. Thank you for your help. It may be the best shot these poor souls have at returning to life. Let's start testing. Come in, just please. Be careful not to trigger the fire suppression system. I've removed the passkey, but I don't want to end up like those poor sods.
Wait, so...
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling Order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment, My faculties desperately scrabbled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recalled the facility's safety briefing and the dire warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits. With no thought for my fellows, I triggered the system, horrifically transmuting every person on the outside of a pressure door into a grotesque sculpture of solid hoarfrost. And though the paradigm freely sacrifices subjects in defense of the Protectorate, it would be a despicable lie to say my choice was driven by anything but abject cowardice. Which now
So,
makes my duty clear.
what we're doing with her then?
I must seek out a sentinel, confess my transgressions, and accept retribution. And I'll do so soon. I just need my spine to re-stiffen a bit first.
I wonder if there's some way for the machines you've accessed to help me in my research.
Please excuse me while I...
We can't hit him. She'll summon the guards and I can't be bothered to fight the guards. Wait, what level is my gun now? 25. Ooh. Oh god.
How exactly are we supposed to get that thing moving again?
What we do is when we wave our magical wand, we go hocus pocus malocus, and bibbity bobbity boo, it starts moving. That's how we do it, right, guys? That's how I would do it anyway. Can we go through now? Maybe that was the worst idea we ever had.
Data brick extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted. A puzzle instructions. Go through them if necessary.
Ooh, ee. Travel the world in circles. You can't shoot to save your life.
Appreciate if you cleared out.
Hmm?
Hey now,
Ostensibly, I must reload.
Oh no. Wrong bloody one. Where you at? Now what? What's this? Tunnel vision. Oh, okay. Tunnel vision.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
No, we're not.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Looks like we've some jumping to do.
Enemy inhibitor.
There, the storage brick is on its way.
I wonder if there's some way for the machines you've accessed to help me in my research. Please excuse me while I explore the various possibilities.
So, where are we supposed to go? Right, okay. So if we did this one.
Not sure there's a more efficient way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon. Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
Yeah, but I think the reason why they did that is so that it was easier to control. So this is going to take us back to the surface. Wait, is this? Oh, it is! Well, I think I can, yeah, I can jam it. Bit of that, and a bit of knock, and a hammer time. There we go. I think we need to. No, we don't. Let's go up here. Okay, down here, so I say. Ooh. But this is the chapel. So where on God's... Right. Yeah, so this is the chapel. So how do I find the recording? Ah.
We in the Order love to speak of a grand plan of ordered complexity.
Found it.
For all things things have a reason for existing, a purpose to fill. But what purpose is served by hundreds dying senselessly in the cold? The longer this interminable war drags on, the more convinced I become of the universe's dispassionate variability. We must reconcile with this reality, and if we cannot, then perhaps it is time we evolve a new philosophy altogether. It's certainly worth bringing up with the presiding bishop upon my return.
I just wonder though. Like,
We cherish all we have, and
some quality craftsmanship here.
Investigating.
Like how y'all think.
Junior Seer Amaryllis awaits you inside.
Felicitations on securing the archive. Though such an outcome was all but inevitable, the plan truly is unfailing. Moving forward, I'll function as your liaison for both Auntie's Choice and the Order, until such time as archive control has been transferred in its entirety back to the Order. In the meantime, restoring the archive to full functionality remains a top priority. If you've made progress in that area, I'd be pleased to record it.
Order taken over.
Wonderful! Were we to operate the archive without proper heat distribution, the results would be disastrous. But thankfully, we no longer need to account for that deadly scenario. Punch processing and reactor control have hidden caches with useful items as well. Although, you probably lack clearance to know that. Forget I said anything. Well argued. Very well. I'm certain you will be economical about using Order resources, won't you? Simply use this phrase in the terminal on the archive's top floor. Enumerative exaltation. That will unseal the caches. Return when you've made progress.
Cold storage is operational, and your efforts there are satisfactorily complete. I am unsealing access to the archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor and disseminate the rift processing instructions.
Punch processing may require the services of an exterminator. Someone good, but willing to work cheap.
I have unlocked another display case in the central entranceway. The Tremor Cleaver, the first weapon designed with my aid, awaits you.
Yes!
Reactor or punch card processing? I'm not embarrassed to admit I have an interest in seeing more of the innards of this computronic behemoth.
Aww. It's finger. So, which one shall we do first? We'll repair the reactor. Let's go and repair. I'm guessing the reactor's going to be. Okay, so we're going to do both anyway. So we're going to do a reactor first. I think reactor. Will probably be the main.
What are they doing down there?
This is a big reactor. Holy.
Observe set progress. Sustain the system.
Stand against us!
Be on guard.
Oh, bit of a lag now. And we don't have.
The Archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle. Made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable worth, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
We could recalibrate those turrets
Reactor
or secure
reinforcement
the
door
area,
sealed.
Commander.
I also note the presence of supply caches, which may bolster our defensive efforts.
And then there's the fire suppression system. No lack of options here.
What's this one?
Reactor turret defenses online. Reactor turret defenses offline.
Come on, there's got to be more. Yeah, there is. Of course there is. And this one.
Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
Damn it. Come on, there's got to be one more. Do not fight. Wait, it's locked me in? Why has it locked me in? Oh my god. Oh. Wait, so we've done? So the reactor's now back up 100%, right?
The archive reactor has been returned to operational status. All that remains is to re-enable punch processing.
Doobie doobie doo. Now we go to the other side, my friend. Hello again. Don't think I can. Oh, I can use you again.
One data brick coming up.
battle! I shall not stay your execution!
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
Long way down. Unless you feel like
Oh
trying,
my, it
I
is.
suggest we use the platform to continue downward.
Lethally! Lethal measures at the ready, Commander!
Oh my.
Taking punitive action, this subterranean madhouse truly offers no shortage of nightmarish danger. Never want to return to Cloister Circle.
Damn it, now well that's lost.
I sense the rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face.
Ding dong, Dutch dead, Dutch dead, Dutch dead.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing, erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Please, make it stop talking. Let's just resolve this and get that data processed.
Priority control access nook unsealed. Initiate purge.
The doors ahead open. I think our journey through these horrid tunnels is near its close. Thank the architect.
Foster the dependence. Denounce
Dependence. Promote the informer. Condemn the questioner. Benevolent oversight. The dream of belonging. The allure of security and plenty. Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction imminent. Overt influence. Mindless indulgence. Thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes. A perfect community. With every luxury save freedom. Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. Benevolent oversight. The dream of belonging. Be advised. Your present course of action is remarkably unsound. Much better. Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? I suspect they'd be angry about you endangering your... Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. Why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Think you drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I... Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable ire. All I ever wanted was the best for us, and the worst for everybody else. Is that really so bad?
Please tell me I don't need to hear it gab on any longer.
To conclude realignment of emphasized categorical imperatives, power down, then power on again.
Hopefully I've done it right.
Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly faint simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Looking forward to seeing the results we get from processing that Rift data. For, purely professional reasons, of course.
Oh, so this is just unlocks this.
Shall I proceed? Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration, 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions. I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just a start. But my query remains. What are your next intentions? There are so many calculations left to perform. Rift data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental Rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
I've had enough of this miserable moon for 10 lifetimes. I would prefer we return to the ship and follow the data trail. But if you wish to explore further, I suppose we may. I shall follow your lead, Commander. I only ask that if my digits are taken by frostbite, we might take a detour to have them reattached.
Of course.
I think congratulations are in order. Unless I'm mistaken, I gather you've accomplished your primary goal. On behalf of the Order and Auntie's Choice, I thank you for your efforts. This will most certainly help in ensuring peace. Now, the Calcaduceus, if you please. Thank you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written, you've certainly secured an honorable mention in Appendix B.
Ah, you are my new operator then. It is my simulated delight to meet you. In the interests of time, allow me to propose how next to proceed. I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just to start.
Yes, this will do perfectly.
Goodbye, my friend.
Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Okay. Let's regroup. But this one, we can do this one now.
You fixed the archive and turned it over?
Yes, the archive is the Order's greatest achievement to date. I agree, our groups could accomplish much together. Sure.
We'll fast travel here because it will be quicker than just to get to there.
I wonder if there's some way for the machines you've accessed to help me in my research. Please excuse me while I explore the various possibilities.
No, this takes us straight to the garden, does it?
I hope you haven't returned to further despoil my day. In what manner can I assist you?
Oh, look at me, as giddy as a first-year novice.
All right, let's listen. No, this isn't right. There must be some mistake. The beliefs advocated here are entirely in opposition with what the Order stands for. I don't suppose you have any other recordings less filled with, despair? It's evident what happened. My colleagues must have gone quite mad in the isolation of their studies. Sad. But perhaps not unforeseeable. Only one certainty remains. These logs must be destroyed. I shudder to imagine the ramifications if other members of the Order were subjected to such nonsensical rantings. Please understand, what's been recorded here borders on heretical. Scientism teaches that the universe is constant, rational, and inalterable. These proofs reject all of that reason in favor of some ineffable manifestation of personal will. I know, of course. You're right. Rejecting data out of hand only leads to confirmation bias. I will preserve the logs, if only to study where these scienticians went wrong. I believe I promised you a reward. Here is that lockbox. I regret I don't have a key, but I'm sure you'll find some way to access its contents. Eventually. Welcome back. In what manner can I assist you? Impossible, I'm afraid. The Protectorate is rather well entrenched at present, and nothing short of an all-out siege is likely to dislodge them. If you're determined, I recommend consulting with the presiding bishop on the matter. She can tell you more. Don't we all? Oh, the garden. Everything. My word, you should have seen the debates over the shrubbery. I've never witnessed such...
So how the fudge?
Access is not granted. Off you go. Friends don't attempt to murder friends.
Wait, what?
Welcome. In what manner can I assist you? Oh, yes, I'm aware. Better to know the spy in our midst than receive a replacement more capable of evading notice. Besides, Miss Doyle's harmless, and she serves the best convictions at the parlor, bar none. Has she now? Little ahead of schedule. No matter. You should do as she asks. Get her that sample. This is an unparalleled opportunity to see the shape of Sub Rosa's web. We only need plant the right fly. After collecting the sample, mix it with this liquid tracer. It'll make the drug functionally inert and allow us to track it wherever it shows up next. Not as such. Not at the moment. However, let me put it this way. Any potential for interference above null is worth keeping an eye on. I did not become the Oracle Laureate by getting caught with my pencil down. Here, take this key. It will grant you access to water reconditioning, which you can find on the eastern side of the garden. You will also need this passcode for the terminal inside.
What? I'm baffled. So I can use that. Can I get another one? Just for cherries. No.
I hope you have good news for me. I knew I had the right person for the job. You've saved me quite the headache. Your reward, as promised. Aw, wondering if you'll ever see me again? Precious. I'll remain in the garden a little while longer, but it would be best if we limited contact with one another. No offense. But who knows? The plan mystifies even the greatest minds. Perhaps our paths will intersect again someday.
Wait, whoa. Yeah, so it's optional, but whoa. It says you require the sample of the drug from the water plant. Shall I just give it to her? Because I've done that, and then I'll go and give it to her, and we'll see what happens. But first, hold on. We'll save it here if we don't like the outcome. But yeah, it's not like they're gonna know what actually happened.
I hope you have good news for me. I knew I had the right person for the job.
Yeah, that's 15.
You've saved me quite the headache. Your reward, as promised. Likewise. I'll remain in the garden a little while longer, but who knows?
Yeah, that's probably better. What the Order doesn't know won't hurt them. So now it's just that, and we've got to return to roof. So we will keep this going. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching over on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell to stay up to date, to stay notified when I upload daily at 4 PM UK time. Please, and as always, please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, or morning, depending where you are around the world watching. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.